Now, Boeing is the biggest gainer on the Dow today as one hedge fund makes a bet on the company's debt, or maybe made a bet already. Leslie Picker's got more for us. Leslie.
Hey, Wolf, made that bet already. This comes from Third Point's Offshore fund, which is publicly traded, representing about 45% of the firm's assets under management. In a filing dated May 31st, the fund managed by Dan Loeb listed a holding in Boeing as one of its 5 monthly winners for May. It didn't specify equity or credit, but our Scott Wapner reported that the fund did indeed purchase credit. The fund was up 1.6% for the month, about half of that of the S&P 500. Year to date, the fund is down nearly 9%. Boeing was up about 5% in May and is now surging almost 12%, thanks in part to this revelation. Now, the fund also listed stakes in Disney and Burlington stores as monthly winners, two other companies that really came under pressure earlier this year when the pandemic took hold, but then rebounded in May. TE Connectivity and Charter Communications rounded out the rest of the winners for May, and those four stocks were all actually listed in Third Point's 13F filing from the first quarter that came out a few weeks ago. Boeing was not listed as an equity holding of Third Point's in that filing. So now we know. It's credit.
There we go. Yeah, so certainly the fact that it's debt, not equity, is worth noting, given that the equity did react positively to the news today. The other point, of course, just to reiterate, Leslie, is that this was bought potentially mid-May or early May and possibly April too, and could even have been sold before today, despite the fact that the equity bounced on the news.
Absolutely. There's a lot of time that takes place between May and today, so especially in the trading world, it absolutely could have been sold since then.